Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome back to my returning subscribers. It's Nenyeee here, Nenyeeee for short. I'm a Nigerian-based makeup artist and content creator living in Lagos. Today's video, I have a tutorial for you guys, and it's one I feel is long overdue for the channel. I will be showing you guys how I achieve my flawless finish, my flawless makeup finish from the base to the end result. Yeah, so I already have my hair done. I did this off camera. Literally, this is my first time installing a full frontal wig. I don't know what the lace part looks like because I struggled to put this thing together, to be honest. I hope to the heavens that I nailed this, so I will literally know when I take this band off. I did my skincare off camera, so now I'm going to go into skin prep for makeup. So I'm going to zoom into the camera, like I'm going to zoom in so that you guys can have a full closer look at the tutorial. Okay, let's begin. I hope you guys can see me, like I hope I'm close enough for you guys. So first off, I'm going with my Mario Badescu. I don't know how to pronounce that. So I'm just going to spray that all over my face. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. After spraying my face, the next thing I like to do is I like to go in with my moisturizer, and I'm using this one from La Vida Cosmetic. It's their deep moisturizer. It's very good for oily skins, oily to combination skins. Like, this is my favorite moisturizer in the world, like right now. I have an oily to combination skin. If you guys can tell, I have like hyperpigmentation marks on my face, and this moisturizer just does the work for me because it helps with my acne. It's a really good moisturizer for oily to combination skin. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Feels as good as you do. If you ever leave, I'll be. Next up for skin prep, I'll be going in with my Zaron Oil Block Mattifier. I'm using this because, like I said earlier on, I have an oily to combination skin. So this is going to help keep my oil at bay, like keep away any shine from my face. It's a very good wear if you're looking for your makeup to last like all day. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. I'm applying this to the areas that I produce oil the most. For foundation, I'll be using these foundations from Maybelline. It's their full coverage matte foundations, perfect for oily to combination skin. When I'm working on my clients or working on any clients at all, it's not a struggle to get their shade, but when it comes to me, I'm always struggling with it, and I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. I'm just going to spray my face so that it's easier for me to blend. So after that is done, I'll be going in with my contour shade, and I'm using this foundation from Classic Makeup. It's in the shade Amber. I already have it on my mixing pan here. Next up, I'd like to go in with blush, and for blush, I'm going to be using this orange shade and this light orange and this deep orange, I think. I already mixed both on my pan, as you can see here. I have it here, so that's what I'm going to use as blush. I love to mix orange and pink sometimes, but for this, I'm going to be using a light orange and a deep shade of orange. Next up is to go into my highlight, and I'll be using my concealers from Avor Cosmetic and Blossom Cosmetic. I'm using this one in shade 130. I don't know if you guys can see it, and the Avo Cosmetic in 60.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What's good? Cause we just tryna get it poppin'. What's good? What's good? You know I'm a brother when we get turned.
Okay, the plan was to go in with this at the end here to just blend it in with my foundation, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I just like had a change of mind. I want my under eye to be a bit bright, not too bright, just a bit bright, you know, to make my highlights pop more. So instead of going in without that shade, I will just blend out. So before I blend out my under eye, I would like to go in with my nose contour. The reason why I'm not blending out my under eye is because I really want the concealer there to build a little bit of coverage. Like I want it to just stick on there and dry up a bit before we then blend it. So I'm just going to be using that same shade I used for my cheek, my face contour. I'm just going to use that on my nose as well.
We're just trying to have a good time. It's the weekend, you know what that means. Let this girl in the party with me. All drinks on me. All drinks on me, yeah.
So I'm just going to blend that now.
All I want is more conversations. Then there's yeah, she's bloody like a tiger. Bloody like a tiger. Bloody like a tiger.
So once that is done, I'm going to go ahead to blend my under eye. I feel like that has stayed long enough. I'm just going to blend that out. Can you guys see how that coverage is? Like if you leave your concealer to sit on your skin for a little bit, a little amount of time, it builds coverage. And this is a really good trick to try out with concealers that are really not full coverage, like Early Girl concealer, for instance. You can use this trick on that concealer. It will build coverage.
Ain't no drama, we just tryna have a good time. Some might treat their lovers like guys. Smoke them up and leave them, changing with the seasons. But you know that shit ain't my style. I just
I'm trying to like create this thing at the corner of my eye. It's so much easier to do when you're doing it on somebody else, but on your face it's a struggle. Okay, next off I'll go in to set my under eye, and I'm going to be using a translucent powder for that, something like this. So I'm just going to use this to set my under eye.
I don't need to play games, I already won. 'Cause I got the one that's been it since day one. Day one, day one. Yeah, you always been the only one. From day one. No, I'll never want another one. Summer said we to be old news. 'Cause we didn't work on paper. I said fuck the haters. 'Cause the day I met him I knew. Felt the chemistry of spirit way beyond the physics. Yeah, you saw me when nobody would, and he loved me good through the bad and the ugly. He never got on knock on wood. Tell him, baby, don't worry. I don't need distractions, I don't need the fun. I just want the one that's been it since the day one.
So I just put excess setting powder under my eye because I really want this area of my eye that creases a lot to like set properly. Like that's really the stubborn place on the face that needs extra setting. So that's why I went in with that. And I'm just going to set my nose.
Yeah, you always been the only one. From day one. No, I'll never want another one. What you know about a man who work double time?
I'm going to be setting my face with my powder palette from Beauty Cosmetic. I don't want to show it to you guys because it's a mess. It's a real mess. Well,
Been the ground that I've been building on. I wouldn't be the woman I am without the years we barely made rent. Way taught me patience, love me at my worst.
to go ahead to intensify my contour, and I'm going to go in with a darker shade from the powder palette.
This is the day one. I don't need to play games. I already won. 'Cause I got the one that's been there since the day one. Day one. Day one. Yeah, you always been the only one. From day.
Next off, I'm going in with blush, and I'm going to be using this small mini blush palette. I'm going to be using this orange shade. I'm going to mix it with this dark orange.
From a different continent, I packed a bag in confidence. I didn't come for compliments, I'm not. A couple decades working late, 100 no's, 100 fails. That's what it takes to elevate someone. And now I use the high.
Next up is brows, and for brows I always like to tame my brows a bit before I draw. I already trimmed my brows off camera, so they were quite bushy, like very bushy.
Woman and I don't give a shit what you think about me. I'ma keep it moving and I don't.
To draw my brows, I always love to draw with the Egg and Esther brow pomade in shade Ebony. This is like their darkest shade in the brand, and it's very good for brown skins, chocolate skins. I'm going to be using my angled brush from White Glam Cosmetic.
Every insecurity is fading out, 'cause I see the full me. And she was worth the wait. Now I use that high IQ to get the check. Don't spend it on some stupid kitty flex. I prove nothing to no one but myself. Nah, I'm looking inside me, and I love what I see. I'm a grown fucking woman and I don't give a shit what you think about me. I'ma keep it moving and I don't give a shit what you think about me. I'm a grown fucking woman. I'm a grown fucking woman. Honey, I'm a grown fucking woman. Don't talk while I'm trying to talk.
I'm going to go in with my angled brush.
I don't bother bully, need my head 100. Got a biz of fun and hits a cutter on my own republic. I can't feel like quit on my philosophy precludes me from being a fake. Call me Draco and I slither in a McDo. Scars gouged by the double-headed ego. I'm bound when the rednecks kill my ego. Vision, I got vision, they don't see the shit I'm seeing, but in the end that's what separates the girls from the women. I'm a grown fucking woman and I don't give a shit what you think about me. I'ma keep it moving and I don't give a shit what you think about me. I'm a grown.
Next up, I'm going to go in with the concealer I used to highlight my under eye as my eyeshadow base.
I'm trying to talk.
Don't talk while I'm trying to talk.
Talk while I'm trying to talk.
So for eyeshadow, I'm going to go into my powder palette, and I'm going to be using this dark shade here as my transition color. I'm going into my Eye Magic eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this brown shade, this dark brown shade here.
I walk through walls till my every bone felt the damage. And I knocked on doors till my hands grew brittle and bruised. Let every scar break my heart till I learned to bend it. Yeah, it hurt me in the moment.
I'll be going into my eyeshadow palette from Made Diamond Glow. This was gifted to me. It's like a random palette, and the shades in there are amazing, like so amazing. I've not used any of it before. I'm going to try that on here for this tutorial, and I'm kind of like confused on what color to go into right now. Okay, I'll be going in with this shade here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So this is what it looks like. It's quite pigmented if you ask me. Oh, this is nice.
Carry the weight. Put my body and mind on a trial till it found alignment. Still remember how the pain felt.
Before I go any further, I want to just clean out the edges here.
Cause I'm proud of these eyes, cause they see me through some hot shit. Proud of those nights when I didn't think I'd make it.
I'm going to go in with this shade.
Even when they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me.
Ooh, damn. This eyeshadow is giving, guys. I've been sleeping on this palette for the longest time. I mean, I was so skeptical about going out of my comfort zone, but this is so good.
Proud of every part of me. I'm proud, so proud.
Next thing I want to do is to tight line my eye.
Proud of these eyes, cause they see me through some hot shit. Proud of those nights when they didn't think I'd make it. Even when they
I'm just going to waterline my eye. And to do that, I don't want to go in with the regular black today. I'm kind of like stepping out of my comfort zone. To go in with my benign clone white eyeshadow primer.
When they feel heavy, I'm proud of every part of me.
I'm going in with this shade from my iMagic palette. I'm going in with this nude shade. Don't know if you guys can see this nude shade. Placing that here.
Proud of every part of me. Down my cards, ready to play, yeah. It's all again.
Next up, I'm going to be dusting out my under eye.
Much at stake. What would you give up to change your fate? Like is it made? Fuck all your fake. Love face down, but you're not down for me. Downplay when I said that I'm wanting more. What's it for? Keep score, but you keep me guessing. But I guess that you keep it on the low.
For mascara, I'm going to be using my Zaron Lengthening Mascara.
Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. Are you ready for this? Come on.
Next off, we'll be going in with our lip stain. For my lip, I'm going to go into my Edgar and Esther Brow Pomade in Ebony to outline my lip.
Loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, burning me like a candle. You could be such a handful. Oh, why you always loving? We could just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing, but I'm still gon' wait. Yeah, loving you is a gamble.
I'm going into my iMagic lip palette and I'm going to go in with this shade here. Next up, I'm going in with this shade here.
I've been feeling like lately we go through the motions. Maybe a
Which I'll be going in with this white shade here.
face when I show my emotions. Shame to lose it cause I just couldn't hold them.
Next thing I like to do is I like to spray my face. And to do that, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury spray. This, I'm just going to spray my face.
Around and go all in. Are you ready for this? Come on, we can just go all in.
So I'm going into my TM Essential Cheek Glaze in Headline.
We just go all in. We can just go all in.
Next up, I'll be going into my cheek glaze. This is the orange shade in Drop Dead. It's a blush shade. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my cheek.
Oh, why you always loving? We can just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing.
So I'm just going in with this shade. I'm just going to apply this very little amount on here around this area where my glow would go to. Just very little, guys. Don't do too much of this. You can go ahead to leave this way without adding extra highlighter or glow, but I'm an extra baby guy. I'm definitely going to pop on some highlighter on this cheek. So guys, I'm going to place that here. Ooh, that's a lot. going to apply lip gloss, and that's about it for this look. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. I'm just going to spray my face with the So Pro Cosmetics Silhouette Spray. If you don't have this spray in your bag, guys, if you literally don't want your makeup to go anywhere, this is the spray for you. Non-transferable, like it doesn't move. I'm just going to spray my face with this.
Telling me I'm beautiful when I'm a missing out. Laying low on a Tuesday night, milkshake got her extra fries, 'cause you know I'll be eating yours when I...
Spray is bomb. Like, you need this in your kit. Like, it's waterproof, it doesn't move, non-transferable. Like, guys, test proof right now. Like, right now. Can you guys see that? I mean, I'm pressing it really hard. See, there is no single stain. Man, guys, you need this spray in your kits. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. Okay, that's about it for this look. I'm going to go off camera and take off my wig. I said take off my wig, style my hair, and then I'll be back on here for the finished look, guys. See ya. Yeah guys, so I'm back. This is what the finished look looks like. I already have my hair down. I tried as much as possible to style this hair in the best way possible, and I don't know if this is the best, but this is the best for me, and this is good enough for me. I'm not an hairstylist. I tried my best, and I hope it's looking lovely in the camera for you guys. So yeah guys, this is it. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like, it's been a minute since I filmed. I'm a little bit rusty right now as I'm doing my outro. Like, I'm just here and there, like I'm everywhere, all over the place. So please understand with me and pardon me for this video. I promise to get my act right in subsequent videos. Don't forget to like my video, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.